Take a look at this video. A bounce house blowing away during a severe storm in Dade City. That's about 40 minutes east of Tampa. The bounce house is later seen hitting a car as it continues to move in the wind. And boy, you can hear people in that video screaming as the bounce house just tumbles away. Looks as though nobody was inside the bounce house at the time. That's the good news.
Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Wild to see that weather in other parts of the state over the weekend. We kind of lucked out, I guess.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, who can complain about this? Memorial Day weekend here in South Florida. Yes, we've had a couple of blips, right, with some of the showers and storms from time to time. But overall, we have been very quiet. That will change though as we get later into this week. First, I want to take you outside, check out Miami Beach. A lot of very busy out there this weekend, no doubt about that. Temperatures have been running into the 80s. We've had that onshore wind throughout much of the day. But look at the wind speeds here. We're seeing those winds that have been gusting close to 25, near 30 miles per hour at times. And typically with an onshore wind, you tend to bring in a couple of those showers and storms. We're not out of the woods completely. We'll still see a couple of those coming in later into the day, but these are the wind speeds across our coastal areas right now over South Florida, ranging generally between 15 to 20 miles per hour. Down to the south, we have a lot of tropical moisture that's there in the Caribbean right now, and typically with the southeast wind, we do bring in some of this into our direction. The difference this go around is some drier air that's limiting the coverage of showers and storms. Instead, it's been focusing a lot of the storms along the Gulf side up to Tampa Bay, where you saw that video there with some of those gusty storms. However, once we start to turn that wind out of the south, we're going to tap into some of this and increase the rain coverage and chances across South Florida, and really going to be a pattern change in our area as we get into latter part of this week, with widespread rain chances returning and beneficial rain coming our way across much of South Florida. So something that we certainly need across our area. In terms of the forecasts over the next few hours, mainly dry, although a brief shower or two can't be ruled out as they move onshore, especially after sunset to the evening hours, and then we dry out again tomorrow. Very similar setup as today, breezy along the coast and mostly dry, but a few light and brief showers can't be ruled out through much of the latter part of the day into the overnight hours. And then as we start to turn that wind more so out of the south, we bring in those rain chances, and we'll really begin to see that ramp up here Thursday and onto the weekend. We'll keep you posted on that. Otherwise, temperatures in the short term continue to be into the middle and upper 80s for high temperatures between now through the latter part of this week. I want to show you that forecast though, because those rain chances, I want you to pay attention to Thursday, 70% coverage. So do plan on running into numerous rounds of showers and storms. We'll see some additional rounds of showers and storms as we get into this weekend. And our next weather team is monitoring the weekend for where there may be an axis of heavy rainfall. Right now, we don't have an alert day out, but something that we're monitoring in the days ahead. We'll certainly keep you posted as we get forward in the next few days.
All right, Nick, thank you. And join us 1 week from today for Survive the Season, Hurricane 2026. The Next Weather team will bring you important information to make sure you and your family are prepared and safe during a storm. It's at 7 p.m. right here on CBS Miami.